Oh hell no. You have to be kidding me. No. I can't. No.
Check it out.
Hello everyone, and welcome back on my channel. Today we're going to react to the third episode of Young Royal Season 2. I will keep this intro short and sweet because I just ate and I'm actually pretty tired and I just want to get this done. So far, I'm really loving this season. It's very different from season 1 and I'm not getting the same feelings I had, but it makes total sense with how things are story-wise. Without further ado, let's watch episode 3. That's so good, Wilhelm. I'm so proud of you for doing this. I'm really so proud of him. That's so important. And something August should do as well. Not necessarily those exercises, but he should find better way to deal with this shit because whatever he's doing.
Att sprida den här typen av video skulle kunna gå under grovt förtal, grovt olaga integritetsintrång. Möjligen barn.
Exactly. I like that. I really like that because it makes him realize that not only was that a very shitty thing to do, but it's also a crime.
Accepting whatever you might feel. Breathe in.
Doesn't look like it's working though. Yeah, it's not working.
Man måste titta på bevisningen på vem som är målsägande.
Oh, baby, maybe it's just not the right way for you. It's fine.
Alltså jag kan inte ha folk i laget som inte presterar. Så enkelt är det. Nivån är så jävla...
Don't talk to him that way. Don't even breathe in the same direction as him.
Okej. Han tycker inte jag platsar i laget i alla fall. Skit i honom. Fast det är inte så kul att veta att vi har fuskat.
What?
Det är väl ingen stor grej. För mig är det.
Okay, interesting. I get it. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's interesting. But also more drama.
Jag måste hela tiden bevisa mig själv. Annars så skyller han på mig. Okej, förlåt. Jag försökte bara hjälpa dig.
Fokus där bak.
Kommer några och kollar på Rousseau imorgon. Så du kanske inte vara här då.
Men jag vill vara här.
Är du säker på det?
Ja, jag vill veta vad det är för människor.
I hope they're not going to put him down. I know they do that sometimes when they don't find anyone.
Ville, det verkar som att han vill snacka. Så jag tror kanske att jag måste dra dit sen.
Men vadå, du kommer ju missa middagen.
Jag säger bara till husmor att jag har PMS.
PMS?
Om någon frågar så säg att jag är på mitt rum.
Ja, okej, fine.
I know what's going to happen. Again, because of some of the snippets we had. I just know that Sarah is gonna like hook up with August, I think. And then she's gonna come back and be all happy and like, I don't want to shower because I still want to smell like him, which is disgusting. And Felice is gonna think she's talking about Rousseau, but she's really not. I'm just an INFJ. I hate it. Please, don't.
Är du hungrig?
Ja, alltså, det är isterbandemiddag så är det lika bra.
I want to see more of this.
Du, jag skulle bara vilja meddela att maten här har varit lite sådär senaste veckan och jag känner att det påverkar mitt fokus. Så att jag skulle behöva att någon körde hit lite mat. Jag tänker typ sushi blir bra.
This is actually gonna work. Okay.
Ringde du på riktigt hovet för det där?
Well, okay. Damn.
Ja, där ser man.
Kom igen, byt.
Oh, that's sweet of her. Upping him.
Varför kör du ens ro? Jag har ju redan berättat för dig att man måste träna för elevhemmen om man ska få en chans att få A.
That's so fucked up.
Men jag sa att du inte hade svarat på hans meddelanden.
Alltså han är fett fin och allting men det känns bara som att han gillar mig på riktigt.
Yeah. Exactly. He does, dumbass. That's why you should have been like clear for the beginning. Oh my god.
Okej, och du gör inte det eller?
Jag vet inte.
Honey, sweetheart, if you don't know at that point, it's because you don't like him like that. And that's fine. You're just not in a place where you can actually sit back and like, really process your feelings and maybe start feeling for someone else. I don't know. I feel like maybe it works for some people to just get under someone else and get another crush real fast. But does it really work if you were in love with another person before? And if the reason why you broke up is something that you both cannot control? This is maybe just the 18 with talking, and to this day I still haven't been in love with anyone in my life, so I can't really speak on the matter here, but please let me know in the comments.
Jag fattar bara inte varför jag inte kan bli kär i han.
Because it doesn't work like that, honey. Please, you need to clear things out with him. Imagine we don't have a snow kiss and the snow scene was actually this. Clown.
Frågade
Hey, Twinsy!
Sa att de inte känner varandra.
Ja, men då kanske det är för att det inte är något.
Jag kollade hans mobil.
Men Ville, seriöst?
Thank you, Felice.
Jag vet. Jag gör
Okay,
det.
good.
De känner absolut varandra. Jag vet att det borde vara okej att han träffar andra. Jag vet att det borde kännas okej, men det gör ju inte det. Det går ju inte att känna så.
Okay, I like the fact that he's acknowledging his feelings and like speaking about them, talking it out with Felice. I like that.
Det är mitt fel dessutom.
It's not... I mean, yeah.
Du ska inte bara fråga honom då så att du vet.
Tja! Tja! Ska du in till sossen?
Ja.
Ja, men han är typ helt okej ändå alltså. Fast det vet du i och för sig. Erik gick till honom också. Alltså, hela...
Oh my god. Of course he did. Of course he did. But that's so interesting because he didn't know. But of course Eric struggled. But yeah, no, that's interesting. Maybe he only ever saw the front Eric was putting up in front of everyone else. Like maybe even between them, Eric had to be strong and not show them how difficult it was for him to be the crown prince. That's an interesting development. I mean, it's obvious, I should have thought about it, but somehow I didn't, and I like that.
Gick Erik hit?
Wilhelm, det får jag inte svara på.
Men det har han liksom alltid sagt att vi ska hålla det privata privat.
Yes, but a therapist isn't... It's not the same.
Annars så utnyttjar folk det.
That is so messed up.
Och hur känns det för dig då?
I saw the little cut.
Att leva med den pressen, menar jag.
Talk about your anxiety, honey, please.
Jag vet inte, det känns ensamt.
Of course it does.
Så jag kände mig ensam förut också. Med Erik. Men jag var liksom okej med det.
Why?
För att jag visste att han fanns där.
Oh,
Och sen förra terminen så träffade jag en vän
oh sweetie.
som väckte nya känslor hos mig. Jag önskar på ett sätt att det aldrig ens hade hänt. Det var liksom bättre att inte veta hur det kan kännas.
It's like the blue of a red pill all over again.
De har alltså fått välja böcker, svenska författare från början av 1900-talet. Den som är kvar är alltså då Karin Boye, Kris, mycket spännande författare. Jag vill att ni gör ett muntligt.
You're kidding me. They're gonna be working on a book presentation? Was this written for me? Was this written by me? What the hell? Are you kidding me? For those of you who don't know, I am a library assistant. That's my shit! Oh my god! And I don't know that book. I will definitely check it out.
Skriv. Nej, nu
It is the way Henry is talking to Child Will.
Kris är en självbiografisk roman som handlar om 20-åriga Malin Forst som studerar till lärare i 1920-talets Stockholm. Hon drabbas av en djup religiös kris samtidigt som hon får känslor för en kvinnlig studiekamrat. Vilket väcker behovet av att finna sin egen sanning bortom alla fasta ideal.
Well, I will definitely check this book. and that hit a little close, didn't it?
Ja, okej. Ja, men i så fall går jag och fixar kaffe.
I'm sure he did it on purpose.
Varför sa du att du inte känner Marcus?
Wilhelm, this is not the right way to start this conversation. Oh dear God.
Jag sa det.
Men inte att ni hänger.
He doesn't owe you anything, sweetie.
Vi hänger.
Okej. Det var väl inte så svårt.
I'm tired of being sad! The subtle touch of Simon wearing a purple shirt underneath his damn orange sweater again? Are you kidding? His feelings for Wilhelm are still there, just under the surface.
Vi är inte tillsammans. Det har ingenting med det att göra egentligen, men det är inte det.
Aww.
Jaha, vad har ni kommit fram till? Vi börjar läsa högt, typ.
Ja, visst. Jag kan börja.
And now Simon can't take his eyes off him. I feel for Simon as well. It must be really painful and annoying to try to like get with someone and they're perfect in all the way that matter, but still not being capable to. I'm scared because I don't know. Like I said, I hope Simon is going to be able to have an honest conversation with Marcus, and I don't want Simon to be scared of hurting him and like them officializing their relationship or something, and then like Wilhelm knowing and feeling bad. And I hope this is not what this is leading up to. Sing, my choir boy, sing. You're great. You're doing an amazing job. Again, I said it before, but I love the way they're showing that they are both struggling with it. And there are some days that are better and some days that are just not good.
Jo, fast vi har ju sett fina stamtavlor tidigare. Det är ingen garanti på att det kommer funka, eller?
Ja, men det kanske är du som är problemet.
Ursäkta?
Han är ju ingen ridmaskin.
Point. I truly feel bad for her.
Ni kan inte sälja till dem. Alltså de personerna är allting som är fel med hästmänniskor.
Nej, alltså det är ju klart att vi hittar någon bättre.
Lova.
Det är klart. Kom nu.
It's strange because we've seen a lot of Felice and Sarah scene so far, and yet I feel like we don't get to see their friendship that much. Does that make sense?
Jag har en idé. Alltså om du ville ha något mer modernt. Jag kan visa dig om jag får.
Ja, visst.
I love this teacher.
Jag började spela på Hillesången och så tänkte jag att man kunde göra så här istället.
Oh my god, his heart must be racing.
Och så kan kören komma in på... Jag skrev ny text också. Forna dagar, flydda år. De säger tid läker alla sår.
It's actually quite beautiful how his way of dealing with all of this is creating music, and the way we've seen worked on Wilhelm is to listen to music.
Om ni kräver mig på svar lever alla minnen kvar.
He's so talented. I cannot believe this boy. Imagine a 16-year-old just coming up to you and being like, so about that song you asked, I finished it and I totally reinvented it and it's so truthful and beautiful and heartfelt. Just imagine.
Har du skrivit den själv?
Mm.
Den är bra. Vi får ta bort svordomen och sen måste vi ha Hillerskans så att folk förstår att det handlar om skolan.
Yeah.
Jag måste såklart prata med rektorn först. Men det är ett fantastiskt arv du har gjort. Det är därför du är här, Simon. Du har talang.
Oh, you deserve that. You're really, really talented, baby. You are.
Bra tal.
Vad ler du åt? Vad ler du åt, sa jag?
What the fuck is his problem?
Vincent.
Again, I'm so smart because in one of my stories, which is again an alternative universe, I made Vincent the big bully because I couldn't use August for plot reason. So the next best thing was to get Vincent. And I was right. I was right. But that's also an interesting way to portray how power can quickly get to your head.
Hej! Hur är du?
I already want to throw up and nothing is happening.
Prata lite.
Remember that time you came into my room and kissed me without me saying yes and then rub yourself all over me? Yeah, let's talk about that.
Skulle du kunna kanske komma hem? Eller komma till mig ikväll? Så kan vi...
What?
Alltså du kan ju smyga in, typ. Eller ta brandtrappan eller...
Varför då?
Sarah.
Behöver bara prata om.
Aha.
Med någon. Eller så skit. Alltså det är inte...
Nej, alltså, jag kommer jättegärna.
I mean, okay. Simon doesn't know, obviously, but still.
Vadå, är ni vänner nu eller?
Nej.
Bra.
Oh god.
Vadå bra?
Han är ett asshole.
Oh yes, he is.
Ja, men det känns som att han försöker att inte vara det.
Does it? Or does it feel like he just lost all the power he had and is, yes, okay, going through a rough path, but is he really trying to be a better person? Is he, Sarah? Because recognizing that he messed up is not him trying to be a better person.
Och det är du som säger att man ska ge människor en andra chans. En tredje, en fjärde, en femte. Du vet som med pappa.
That's slow.
Vad gör
That's
du
slow.
Vincent?
That's slow because, okay, I hear you, but also that's your dad. This is just a random boy we're talking about. Random toxic boy. Oh, my heart is in knots. I'm scared to see how this conversation is gonna go.
Jag tänkte att vi behövde snacka.
Yeah.
Om vadå?
Alltså jag tror inte jag är redo för något seriöst.
Good. It's a bit late, but good.
Det är helt okej om inte du är redo. Jag menar, vi har inte bråttom du och jag.
Marcus, you're not hearing what he's saying.
Det är lugnt.
Men jag vet inte när jag blir det.
Är det Wilhelm?
Nej.
Oh, sweetie.
Eller alltså det är ju
Kinda.
ganska mycket drama med honom.
Jag förstår att han fuckar dig, men...
Oh, okay. That's not what's happening though.
Jag har inte sagt att jag tror att du skulle såra mig. Alltså, du är jättefin och snäll och jag tycker du är helt perfekt.
It's just about the feelings that aren't there.
Kan bara inte just nu.
Okej. No offense, nu vill jag bara vara helt ärlig med dig. Du kanske inte heller direkt har de bästa förebilderna för bra relationer heller. Efter din pappa.
Okay. That is really personal. This coming from maybe his closest friends would make sense, but him saying this? Dude, stay in your lane. He let you down gently, and I understand it hurts because, duh, Simon. But...
Mamma har berättat om hur Linda mådde efter allt det här med Micke. Och jag förstår att det måste varit svårt för dig och Sara.
Stop touching him, please. If Wilhelm sees this, I swear.
Jag vet att du inte vill förstöra något som är så fint.
Sure, Jan.
Jag kan komma och heja på dig på rotävlingen om du vill.
Oh, please don't.
Du behöver inte.
Are they really using this soundtrack for a moment between them? Really? Really? Oh, hell no. I'm getting this. Oh, and of course he's just shirtless when he opens the door.
Nej, men jag trodde att vi skulle... Alltså jag tänkte som att du frågade om...
Ja, nej, jag menar inte så.
Wait, he actually wanted to talk to her? Really?
Vad vill du prata om?
Can you put on a shirt?
Drottningen har kallat in mig till slottet.
I'm hoping she's gonna disown you. She can't, but you know.
Ja, men du har ändå sagt att det känns som att du har gått omkring och väntat på en käftsmäll. Nu vet du i alla fall när käftsmällen kommer.
Ja, jag antar det. Jag känner mig bara som världens
You kinda
värsta
are
människa.
right now.
Ja. Men ibland känns det bara som att alla hatar en.
Sarah, come on.
Tack.
I don't like them together and I don't want them to be together. But also, if I were to choose, I definitely prefer them over Felice and August because there is some kind of understanding between them. And as much as I don't like them being together, it's because I have hopes for Sarah and I feel like she can do so much better. But you know what? Maybe she was right when she said they're not that different, he and her. Maybe they aren't. And if they can find each other like that, good for them.
Jag tycker inte att du är världens värsta människa.
Oh god. But yeah, I like that we get to see different aspects of them. Oh my god. Finally August doing something for someone other than himself. See, that's what I'm saying when I say that their relationship is different than Felice and August, because with Felice, he was only taking and he was really aggressive about it. And you know, the way he stopped her from perjuring herself because he wanted her to come from his dick alone. Like, it's the little things. But here, there is a change, there is a shift in the way he deals with intimacy, and that's interesting from a character perspective. I feel like it tells a lot. Oh my god, I was right earlier, right? I called that. Well, that's disgusting. That's how they're competing. They're not actually going to go on the water. That's disappointing. Oh no, I saw Marcus. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. That's so weird. Uh-oh. Oh, Vincent, I swear. Leave my boy alone. Oh, shit. Vincent is going to lose his shit on Simon.
Du är svinduktig ju. Nästa år så tar vi.
Oh my god. Wilhelm, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. This must hurt like hell.
Jag måste tillbaka till skolan, men vad ska vi sen?
Oh gosh, this is so messy.
Vad fan inte ske alltså? Det där jävla bytet! Simon är för långt bak!
Oh god.
Hela sliden, han är helt fel. Vad är det fuck där ute?
Du sa ingenting om det.
Det är för fan basic knowledge. Till och med en 3-åring fattar det. Alla vet det.
Can you chill?
Men du vet ju hur viktig den här matchen var. Det spelar ingen jävla roll. Det är inte på riktigt.
The symbolism is also interesting. With everything about Wilhelm's feelings being real and everything being fake, the fact that they lost a fake race and that's what they're worrying about right now when Wilhelm just got his heart broken and his soul crushed. Again, very clever writing.
Ville.
Oh, Ville. I can't even begin to imagine what it must feel like. Again, music is his therapy. I will never shut up about that. The fact that Simon is a singer and that his voice is what touched Wilhelm and music is his therapy.
The cop showed
Oh my god, you're kidding. Stop. I see they used the Envy and all my photos. I hate them.
This is for the lonely ones, the ones who go to bed and think they got no one.
Sweetie. Oh, and Felice is gonna find him like that. Oh.
Vad gör du här?
He's having his emotional moment. Chill. I'm sure she's going to be fine. Like, she's going to ask his help with the villain thing. I'm sure it's not what he thinks. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
Sätt dig.
It would be nice if he could meet some consequences for his actions. Like, real consequences.
Förlåt. Jag har förstört allt. Jag skäms.
Kan du sluta? Jag stod väldigt nära din far. Innan han drogs ner i missbruket och försvann från oss.
Oh. Oh. That is interesting.
Det du har gjort mot Wilhelm och kungahuset är oförlåtligt. Jag går rakt på sak. Wilhelms beteende den här sista tiden har oroat hovet så till den grad att man känner sig nödgad att ha en reservplan.
Okay, and so your thought process there is to put August as your backup plan if Wilhelm wants to abdicate? Really, you want to put him in charge? Him!
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Om och bara om Wilhelm inte klarar av pressen att ta över tronen. Den reservplanen är i så fall du.
In what world does that even make sense?
Du måste lägga om din framtid. Du behöver förbereda dig på att kliva in om inte Wilhelm kan. Det är inte min idé, ska du veta.
Nice to know.
Jag kommer alltid stå bakom min son. Sätta honom först.
This sentence, wow. They're sweet. Oh, Felice.
Kan du bara hålla om mig?
Oh, sweetheart.
Hur länge ska jag känna så här?
I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Alltså, det kommer gå över. Även om det inte känns så just nu.
Oh, platonic kisses and hugs. I want that life. Oh, hell no. No. I can't. I can't do this. No. If they really do that, I am going to be beyond pissed. You can see the tears in my eyes right now. I think maybe I'm shaking slightly with anger. If they do this is going to make me mad for two reasons. First of all, they just ruined that scene for me because I was enjoying the fact that it was platonic. And I know he doesn't have feelings for her. Of course he doesn't. But if he tries to, like, do something with her and she actually lets him, I would be so pissed. I will be so extremely pissed. Why can't a guy and a girl ever just be friends? Like, genuinely, that's a real question. Why would you do that? So I really hope that the way this scene is going to play out is he's going to try to do something and she's going to be like, Wilhelm, are you for real now? And if not, I guess you'll just see me lose my mind on tape. Please, Felice, I beg of you, don't. Just be his friend, please. It's not good for either of you. Please, don't do that. Oh God, no. This will cause so much unnecessary drama. They can never come back from this like as friends. That's so dumb. They're so... Okay, good. Thank you. No, Wilhelm, she told you no. No, please, you told him no, please, no. Oh god.
Vi ska pranka Granhult som hämnd efter Rodberg.
Great, and that's how this is going to get out, and oh god. Wilhelm, you're a mess, dude. You're a mess. Yep. And that's how it ends. Okay. As you could probably see during my reaction, I have really mixed thoughts about that episode. Maybe as time will go on, I will rewatch the season and I will rethink about some of the stuff they did, but right now my gut reaction is I'm pissed, honestly. But I still enjoy the show and I'm still curious to know where the rest of the season is gonna go, but I'm conflicted right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and if you want to share your thoughts, you can leave comments. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can subscribe to my channel to know when I'm going to post next. And until the next reaction, I hope you have wonderful days, and again, thank you so much for watching. Bye!